Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another masterclass with yours truly, Kia Orion, the man who is obsessed with making great music and teaching you how to make your own. And in today's masterclass, I'm going to teach you how to make kind of a similar vibe of this song by Future and Drake.
Early in the morning, late at night.
I've been really inspired by it. So grab your beverage of choice and let's jump into it. I Googled it and found that this was in C# minor. And so I found a loop that I thought was kind of cool in C# minor as well. So I'm going to figure out what this BPM is.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable.
We're going to start with the kick and we're going to go from there. I like that one. That could work.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I...
Cool. So we got our kicks down. Let's move to snares. That actually could work. Maybe something like that and we layer it.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine,
Let's continue with the drums and get some hi-hats. That sounds kind of like it could be it. And then he has like they're panned completely left and right. So let's go auto pan and turn this amount up to, I think it's all the way. There it is.
Sip on codeine, I get vulnerable.
The one other thing is an open hi-hat. Open hi-hat.
Can't take her everywhere, nigga going. I've been in the pray for...
Sounds like it's panned a little bit to the right to me.
Pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on...
Cool. So those are kind of our drums, our basic drums. And then we're going to go from here to actually work with the sample. I found kind of a cool sample that I think will be fun to mess around with. So, and to me, when I listen to this, I hear like a strummy guitar, like a harp thing plucking in the background.
Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes.
So I found this guitar sample. Right? Different. We're making a different beat, but I think we could do something cool with it. So I'm going to start messing around with effects and see if we can find something in here. Flanger is always a good one just to kind of get some weird effects. I also like to go retro color. Like I use this in like every single track. There's some presets I love for it. With one preset, that's a vibe. So let's see what they're doing with their low end.
When you drunk, you tell me.
I think it'd be cool to try an 808. So, but first thing I'm going to do is figure out what this key is. So, I like to go a bass you'll use. Don't that one either. That might be more what we're looking for. Something kind of boomy. Okay, so now that we have kind of this basic beat, and I got some pretty cool vocal chops for us. So this is part of my Ableton template. If you want any of these templates that you see me using in this tutorial or my free producer training, you can check that out in the description below. We're going to duplicate this out and bring in our vocal chops and just start experimenting with these a little bit. Yeah, I thought that would be cool. And then I also want to add maybe some other vocal chops in here. And we're just going to reverb the crap out of this one. And we're going to let's build out our hook and then we can switch up and do some verse stuff. So now let's work on our verses. So I just duplicated the whole thing out. Probably going to bring this back in, but have it like filtered like Drake did it. We're just making something that feels a little bit textured and nothing super crazy. I'm going to duplicate this one out. And then I'm going to take this bad boy, which was our hook. And let's see... That is one potential one. You could pitch those down for the verse. That's something I do. Something you filter and pitch them. Kind of they go hand in hand. But I want to add a little bit more percussive elements to this in terms of like some hi-hats. Like give the drums a little bit more juice. And then we'll mix it and track it out and get you out of here. Remember before when I was telling you about how I kind of want to move things off the grid to give it a little bit more bounce? Well, that's exactly what we're about to do. All right, so let's mix it. I'm gonna add some things to the 808 to bring it up. I'm gonna really put things in its place, put them in its pocket. So I'm gonna zero everything at first. And we gotta add a little bit of distortion to this bad boy, just because we gotta have at least come through a little bit. And this is my mastering chain, a little bit of distortion. I'm gonna add a little bit of compression to the whole track, about -1 dB. So let's hear Future sounds.
I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Get mad at yourself cause you can't leave me alone. Gossiping.
Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if you want any of my goodies, you can check it out in the description below. I've got a free producer training. I've got templates for vocals. I've got cool things. Just check them out, okay? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Check you on the next one. Peace.